Hey, my Pisces, this is Ascension Empress with your November 2019 reading. I apologize for the delay, you all, but I missed you so much, and I thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And if you are new, welcome. And this is a general reading for Pisces moon, sun, or rising, or whatever placement that you have that you are channeling at this time. And I'll be using the Rider Waite Tarot deck for this reading. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started because y'all were technically supposed to be one of the first signs. But I just had a really hard time channeling y'all's energy. It's just been a lot. And I did your reading. It was just, something wasn't right. Something was not right. And I don't know if that's something someone needs to hear. But also, I got this energy around your reading the first time of wishy-washiness. Some wishy-washiness. So, this could be some kind of projections that you're experiencing, or something that you may be projecting onto somebody else. Wow. Okay, so we're just going to get started because the cards have a lot to say. And I'm getting that this is somewhat kind of the theme again. So the first card that came out was the Hierophant. We also have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Hangman. So immediately I'm getting something about decision about an intuition and seeing things from a different perspective. And with the Hierophant, there may be some kind of external energy that is triggering you to make some kind of decision about being stagnant or seeing things from a different perspective. And with the Queen of Cups here, you could, I get personally that this has a lot to do with a lot of my Pisces. You could be dealing with another water sign, or just really channeling this water energy in order for you to make a decision. But either way, I'm getting, if you are making a decision, you may have to wait on a response. If you're seeking some kind of answer, for some of you, there is a wait involved, and it may be because of this Mercury retrograde, but that is going direct in 2 days, so you can expect in the next 2 weeks for it to really start to level out. Let's see. Ooh, Pisces. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, there is a proposal being made, some kind of apology, some kind of emotional communication coming in or going out that you may be sending to a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone who you feel is grounded. Someone is also offering some kind of emotional communication, or I'm getting assistance, news, to someone who is stable, grounded, and very secure, not only their career, but who they are. This could be a marriage proposal. Someone may see you as very grounded and secure, because I know Pisces, y'all have been very focused on stability and tradition in your own way, in an unconventional yet secure way, and moving forward. So this could be you wanting to offer this kind of news or communication to someone. That's interesting. This big chunk, wow. So on top of these chunks, we have the Empress and the Two of Cups. So this could be a romantic relationship, a twin flame connection. Y'all know I don't really like those labels, but you know. I'm getting an apology for some with this chunk here. These cards are all over the place. And when the first time I tried to record your reading, it was the same way. It was just all over the place. So you can feel that you are all over the place. You may not know exactly how to take in all these emotions. Even though you are a water sign, you may be feeling a lot of different things that you haven't really felt before, or you may be just be feeling a lot of it all at once that you're not used to feeling all at once, you know. And with Pisces, y'all are very, I don't want to say tolerant, but y'all do put up with a lot of people. But very patient, very compassionate, very open-minded. Because you are the 12th house and you are ruled by Neptune and you're the last sign, ruling the subconscious and the imagination and illusions and dreams and, private matters versus public matters. All of that can really, really weigh on you when you don't really have the awareness to match the intuition. And some of you may be getting some kind of communication. I'm getting therapists for some people. Someone you may feel or see as a healer. You may realize you yourself are a healer and that you are coming into a more secure, I don't want to say image, a more secure idea and vision of yourself. More like vision, because it's more than an idea. It's so much deeper than an idea. Let's see. And these cards are coming out 4 and 3 at a time. Wow. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So right away I'm getting this 2 of Swords is speaking to this 8 of Swords. When I said there is a decision or some kind of communication that is being made about seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from a different point of view with this Hangman, some of you may be asked to do that because you're in this 8 of Swords energy of feeling, not necessarily feeling trapped, because some of you may feel this because you are a water sign and we have this Queen of Cups here, but some of you may just really be in your head and maybe experiencing this. I don't want to necessarily say feel for some of you because it's a lot of thoughts. It's just overthinking for some of you, and you may be tug-of-warring with some Virgo energy because I know they had a lot of swords in their reading. I'm not sure if they had an 8 of Swords, but yeah. So with this 3 of Pentacles here, all of this may be calling for you to really just take things slow and see things from a different perspective, because this is what is here for you. Marriage for some people, partnership, networking, collaborating with people. Let's see. But I'm really happy to see the Hierophant as the first card out with the chunk that popped out, because this just tells me that God and your ancestors and spirit has a hand in all of this, and that you are protected and you're being guided. And then to see that the Queen of Cups is also facing the Hierophant is a very beautiful thing. So not only does God have their hand in all of this, but you are looking towards God, which does not surprise me, because Pisces, when I think of Pisces, I think of Jesus, and I love me some Jesus. Wow. And that's interesting, because with this 10 of Wands and this 2 of Wands, and we just talked about Jesus, and we're going to talk about, because beyond religion, if you think about the truth that is associated with Jesus, and you think about the hard work and the discipline and the betrayal and the misunderstanding that came with it, you'll start to see not only your energy in a different perspective, but the energy that you receive from others. And immediately when I see this 10 of Wands and this 2 of Wands, it's just a very beautiful thing. So first I want to say there's a lot of hard work that you've been putting in, physically, career-wise, soul-wise, and a lot of hard work that is leading to a win-win situation with this 2 of Wands. Going forward, this Hangman is telling me that there may be some kind of weight in communication with this Eight of Wands, pertaining to maybe even a job situation with the King of Pentacles. But also, I'm getting back to the ancestors and your guides with this Knight of Cups and this Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. So there could be some hard work mastering. I'm getting some of your ancestors are communicating to you about mastering your craft and really focusing on not just the long term, but what are you passionate about? What do you feel is your personal power with this Two of Wands? Wow. You know what? These cards. Okay. And that's interesting, Pisces, because when I first tried to do your reading, I talked about how the Five of Wands always tends to pop up in your reading. We have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. To have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles right here screams stability, screams really wanting to build. You're really wanting to build something firm and stable. And there may be some gossip, there may be some petty arguments, fights, encounters due to confusion or the choices that you have to make and manifest your dreams and your visions. For the Five of I was going to say the Five of Swords, I'm not surprised. But for the Five of Wands to pop out right next to the Seven of Wands before the Magician card is telling me that there is some kind of interference, whether it be spiritual or another person harboring a spirit trying to interfere you in the choices and distract you with these choices for you to manifest and really create your reality. I'm getting, because this Magician card is overlaying the Two of Wands, so it speaks heavily towards you having to really rise above the situation and manifest what it is that you have envisioned for a while now. In the past you were confused, but I get that this Hierophant set things clear. Wow, yes. That is so exciting, Pisces. Let the reading end here. So beautiful, Pisces. You have the Six of Cups and the Judgment card. So whatever it is that you're doing, whoever this Five of Wands energy is going to be coming in apologizing. For some of you, this is a reconciliation and a judgment about forgiveness. And Pisces, y'all are really good about that. And we talked about Jesus in this. So please just take what resonates with you. I feel, yes, I'm just going to pull one more card as a clarifier in the overall message, because this is very meaningful to me. And I hope that it reaches who it needs to reach. Look, there is a reason Jesus came up in this reading. And yes, Pisces, please have faith. This is the card of faith. You are the sign of faith. A lot of people like to think Sagittarius, that is a sign of faith and everything. But for you to be the last sign and, come on, Pisces, come through. Thank you so much for all of your love, your support, and I will see you all again soon. And you will also have a November love reading coming up. So, yes, stay tuned. Thank you again so much.